is the second take of this because my Audacity screwed up. Hello, and welcome to my podcast of Marvel Comics. Today I will be talking about Marvel Comics Universe, the movie franchise. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Well, it's because I'm serious that is going down this week. And if you couldn't understand any of that, well done. You're normal. Okay. Hey guys, what is up? Spartan Grunt, Lucky Hill Gamer, whatever you want to call me. Don't give a shit. Today I'm going to be talking about some stuff in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's been going down. And there will be two main topics. The first main topic will be about Iron Man's daughter, the future of the Iron Man character, kinda. And the second one will just be the whole future of the MCU. Now, so let's get to the first one. Iron Man's daughter. If you know what I'm talking about with Iron Man's daughter, I'm not gonna go too in depth with it. If you want someone who went more in depth with it, I'll leave it in I'll leave it in the description. A link to a guy's video named No Bullshit. He basically talked about it more in depth, actually getting more stuff up about the situation. But basically, it's about SJWs attacking the actor of Iron Man's daughter, which is just so dumb. She's like 7 or something, right? And they're attacking her because they're afraid that the character she plays in the movies will become Iron Man. Well, Iron Woman. Like, she won't even be able to play it because she's too young. And yet they're afraid that her character will become the next Iron Man. Like, that's just so stupid. What goes through the SJW mind to think, oh yeah, let's attack this little girl. Now, if I remember, this is also a message to future me. I'll find the Instagram video where on her Instagram, she says, "Please stop attacking me and my family," or bullying. And it's cute, but the thing is, it's also terrible that someone would pick on a little girl who's literally probably 3 times her age.
Hi, I'm Lexi Wade, and I'm only 7 years old. And I mess up sometimes. So, my mom and dad gave me tons of talking tos and timeouts. Believe me. And if I go anywhere and I'm acting a little silly or messed up or anything like that, I'm just 7 years old. Please don't bully my family. Or me. Bye. Love you, 3000.
Like, what the hell? And people kept attacking her. Like, how dumb are you? How dumb are SJWs? I don't understand. This is why the left gets such a bad rap, because of dickheads like this. Like, I understand not all left people are like that. There are some nice lefties, but Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing? Okay, now, on to the second topic, which, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description to No Bullshit's video. Talked more in depth about the actual situation with Iron Man's daughter. He made a whole, I think, 10-minute video, maybe 19, somewhere around there, in between there maybe. And it will be a lot better video than if I talked about it, if I'm going to be honest. But now I want to share with you, sorry, I was looking down at my phone. Now I want to share with you something I found on the Marvel Cinematic Universe's future. And so I found an article, and it says, and this is the title: Marvel boss Kevin Feige, or is it Feige? I don't know. Responds to controversy over Avengers Endgame gay character. The Marvel, and this is the next part underneath it. The Marvel Studios boss assures fans that LGBT heroes are coming soon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I'll just skip to, yeah, here it is. I'll just skip to his quote. So So here's like the first part, and that says something else, okay? Representation is really important, which in movies, it actually kind of is. And it is important. Joe Russo said about the moment. It was important to us as we did for these films. We wanted a gay character somewhere in them. We felt it was important that one of us played him, to ensure the integrity and show it is so important to the filmmakers that one of us is representing that. It is a perfect time because one of the things that is compelling about the Marvel Cinematic Universe moving forward is its focus on diversity. And if I keep reading, give me a second. And then, shit. This is, the next thing that he said. Not sure what it was about. That was never meant to be our first focused character, Feige said. That was just meant to be a matter of fact, and a matter of life, and a matter of truth. And I liked it that our hero, Steve Rogers, doesn't blink an eye at that fact. It is true, it is just true, and it is heartbreaking for his loss, and for the life... Oh, okay, I get it now. It's talking about, like, what actually happened in the movie, so I might not say that. But then, at the end of the article, I'll have the article up and I'll cut to each section just so you can pause it and watch it. But at the end of the article, it says, "We haven't been shy about saying that that's coming, and there's much more prominent LGBT heroes in the future," Feige says. It's coming soon. Now that you've heard that, I'm worried about that. Because everyone knows for a fact the left can never be happy. Like, of course they actually can be happy, but they just can't. No matter what you do, they're not gonna be happy. You can make every character gay in the movie. You have one white guy in the movie, they're gonna frickin' freak. That's what they did with Black Panther. There was one white guy, and they were not happy with it. Like, one white main character, played by Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins, you're a bastard. Yeah. And they were not happy about that. Seriously, it's a whole movie about all these black people, except for the second main villain. What was his name? Ulysses Claw or something? And then him. No one cared about Claw. They cared about the good guy. Because he was white. But that's not my problem. I don't care. Whatever. I didn't like Black Panther that much anyway. It was a little bit too basic for me. I like the villain, but that was about it. But the problem is what I think could happen in the future of the Marvel Universe. So basically, I think they're gonna go in a direction to not appease the fans, but appease everyone else. Like, not the fans of the actual Marvel Universe. Well, maybe with some of it, obviously. They'll still try to appease them, but I feel like they're more gonna try to appease the left wing than the right wing, or just the actual fans of the comics. Because this also kind of goes back to the SJW thing. Ironheart, aka Riri, may be included, and she's not a liked character. Now, if it's Iron Man's daughter, that means it's going to be a new portrayal of her. Maybe it's good. But if it's exactly the same as the comics, the black chick, she was not a liked character. If they bring Miles Morales into the Marvel Universe, good on him, great character. People like him. Can't say the same for Riri. People don't like her. So it'll just be stupid to bring her into the cinematic universe. And it's the same thing with Falcon. I was really hoping that when, obviously, Steve Rogers was going to retire as Captain America in Endgame, it was pretty obvious. Haven't seen it, sorry. But stupid thing is, the shield went to Falcon. I didn't think his Captain America was that liked. Maybe I'm wrong. If you like Falcon as Captain America, leave it in the comments. But I didn't think he was liked that much. Like, I would have rather him say Falcon, to be honest. Like, because I like the Falcon character. He has, like, his own thing, but he doesn't seem like a good Captain America. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's just how I see it. And I'm really scared. Because I'm really scared that they're not gonna take the cinematic universe seriously anymore. I think that they're gonna, like, grab Nova, make him into a homosexual, and same with, like, X-Men characters, they're gonna take him and not do him justice. They're gonna make Cyclops and Wolverine have a thing or something stupid like that, and it's not gonna go well. They're gonna make Wolverine bisexual or something. They'll make him have sex with Storm and then have sex with someone else. It's just not gonna work. I bet they will make Wolverine bisexual. I bet money that they will make him bisexual. Watch it. Watch it. Him and Sabretooth. Watch it. And that's gonna piss me off. Because I think they're gonna ruin it, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna help the Marvel Universe with what they're trying to do. I think they're gonna ruin it. I think it's gonna collapse. And everyone will start liking DC, which I hope, kinda. But I don't hope that they ruin the Marvel Universe. I love Marvel. I like DC more, but that's comics. I love the Marvel Universe, and their movies are so much better than DC's. God, I had to say that. So I don't want them to ruin it, but I think they're going to. And it's just so depressing. But, they'll still have Spider-Man for a little bit, which will be great. Thor's still in there, that's cool. Guardians of the Galaxy, yes. But then you got Captain Marvel, mixed reviews, and then they're gonna bring in Miss Marvel. Which... I know, don't get me wrong, she's a liked character. People like Miss Marvel. But I wanted to bring in the other Miss Marvel first. They should have made Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, then made her go Captain Marvel, so then they could have brought in Miss Marvel. Is she Arab? I don't know what her, nation is, or whatever, heritage. I don't really know too much on the character. That's why I don't know if she's really liked or not, but... Because she's just never seemed that interesting to me. She basically seems like a girl version of Mr. Fantastic to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe. Recommend some comics that she's into me. I don't know. But that's just kind of how I see it. And I love Nova. I love Nova so much. I know they're gonna bring him in, and I love him to pieces. And they're gonna... I know for a fact they're going to ruin him. They're gonna... And the thing is, I don't care if they bring trans actors for minor roles or something, but they bring trans actors in for an actual superhero that is not transgender in the comics or something. Maybe they make a trans actor Mystique. Okay, that's actually a smart idea, because she can change into anything she wants. She can be a guy, she can be a girl, she can be that makes sense to me. That actually makes sense to me. But if they bring it in for someone like Nova, no, it just doesn't work. And I bet, when they make a Nova movie, watch it, I bet I could act better than them. I wouldn't say I'm a great actor, I wouldn't say I'm a bad one. But I bet 100%, when they make the Nova movie, I could do better than them. If it's a kid Nova. If it's like an adult Nova, no I couldn't, but... Because I couldn't pull off being now, let's be honest here. But if it's a kid Nova, watch it. I will make a little skit of me pretending to be Nova, and I will do 100% better. 100%. Watch it. Watch it. You know what? I know no one's gonna see this, no one at Marvel or anything. But if you guys are planning on a Nova movie, contact me. I may not be a good actor, that good. I'm not a great actor, at least I don't think so. Some people have said that I'm a good actor. I don't believe so, but, whatever. Watch it. You're gonna have your chosen character, the person that you've chosen. Then you're gonna get me and be like, shit, we've made a mistake. You're gonna open up to more people, and then you're gonna get a good actor. I challenge that. Now, that's what I see happening. I see them going this really, I don't care if they're trying to, I don't care if they try to represent people. Whatever. I feel like they're gonna go for, like, female actors and trans actors over actually good actors. I said female actors, I meant to say gay actors. Like, non-straight and trans actors over actually good actors. And that's a problem. If they do that, that will be a problem. Because I know some people that would absolutely love to be in the MCU. Like, some actors. If they got chosen over... if they didn't get chosen over a gay actor, and the gay actor is really bad, like, what are you gonna do? Huh? Like, maybe the gay actor's great, and that's why you got him, but I don't see that happening. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they'll prove me wrong, but I'm really scared for the MCU's future. Like, I'm horrified. Because they've done such a good job. Iron Man's gone, Captain America's gone, Black Widow's gone, Ronan, might see a movie about him, don't know. Hulk, no idea. Thor's still in it. That's about it. Like, it's horrifying. Scarlet Witch is there. She's a cool character. Love Scarlet Witch. But I'm just so horrified. I know they won't do Spider-Man wrong. They're gonna do Spider-Man great. They're gonna do the next movie. It's gonna be amazing. I haven't even seen Far From Home. When I watch it, I'll do a review on it because I already know I'm going to love that movie. And I'm really curious if they actually make Mysterio a hero, or if he actually turns into a villain at the end. Really curious on that. But, I don't know. And I'm also really curious to see if they'll bring, Daredevil into, the MCU, because that would also be really cool. Maybe they could do, God Without Fear. That would be really cool. That's what I hope will happen. Now, this is going to be like the final little bit. What I hope the MCU does in the future. I hope they do bring in gay actors, trans actors, because, diversity is good. Black actors, females, yeah, just try to stick more to the comics, sir, okay? Don't try to, if a comic did badly, don't remake it. AKA Riri, don't do it, because she's black. Get a good comic. Like, maybe do Rescue. I would not be... Maybe Rescue would be a good character, but I don't really see Rescue being that good, since Pepper Potts seems more devoted to her child than actually saving the universe. But, I'm pretty sure that's why she fought in the end battle, to protect her child from being killed by Thanos. I might be wrong about that, but that's what I saw in that. And what I was hoping would happen with Iron Man. I know it's not gonna happen because it probably will be a female, but what I was hoping was the boy from Iron Man 3. Like, at the end of Endgame, you would see the boy from Iron Man 3 get that suit working that Iron Man left with him. Was it even still with him at the end? I don't know, but... Or maybe he's just completely made his own suit. That would be really cool. And amazing. Isn't Jarvis still in that suit as well? Or would it be, the new Jarvis thing now? I don't know. Maybe the Iron Man suit hasn't got an update. Who knows? Because then Vision would still be alive in that suit. Then we can get Vision back, and then boom! That's another movie in itself! Come on, that would be amazing. Who doesn't like Vision? Okay, some people don't like Vision, but I think Vision's pretty cool. He's a cool character. And, I'm really curious to see what they do with Adam Warlock. Because we know he's coming in the next movie. If he's not coming, what the hell is Marvel doing? And with Adam Warlock, I don't know what they're gonna do with him. They can make him gay, whatever. I don't give a shit. But, because I don't know much about the character. But I just want him in the MCU. So I can learn more about the character. Because he's never really been there. I've never been there like, oh my god, Adam Warlock, I should read that comic. It's like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Don't care. Just, whatever. He's cool, I guess. He looks pretty cool. He wields the Infinity Gauntlet sometimes. He always has the Mind Stone, or is it Soul Stone? I think it's Soul Stone. But besides that, who cares? He's just like a robot, isn't he? But then so is Vision, so that's a little bit bad of me. Oh god. And like, I was really hoping for a World War, not a World War Hulk, like World Breaker Hulk. Like, where was that in Endgame? Imagine World Breaker Hulk going up against Thanos. That would have been so cool to see. So I hope they do that justice as well. I hope that in the next Avengers movie, maybe the Kang the Conqueror comes, and he just pushes Hulk's buttons a little too much. And he goes berserk. And he keeps going. Like, maybe you see, like, Bruce Banner trying to keep control over the Hulk body. Like, Yanni trying to calm Hulk down. And then, boom, Hulk comes out. Not Bruce Banner in control anymore. Maybe that's a whole movie in itself. The Hulk trying to take over again. Because people don't really like Professor Hulk. Like, in the comics, I didn't like Professor Hulk that much in the movie. Like, it was kind of weird. Like, seeing him walk around. Like, that scene when they go back to the, original Avengers place. And watching him just walk around. Pretending to be the Hulk. That was funny, but... I mean, besides that, like... He's not a very interesting character. He's kind of boring. Like, the good thing about, the Hulk is, like... him and Bruce Banner being so opposites and so against each other. Like, that's always been the good thing about the Hulk and Bruce Banner. That's why that people like their stories, and I also really hope that go to a Wolverine versus the Hulk when they bring in the X-Men, because that would be lit. And let's talk about the X-Men, because boy, Fox, the hell were you doing? Or was it Sony? I don't even know anymore. The X-Men suck now. Like, I like Xavier. I don't like Mystique in the new one. She's annoying. She's bratty. She's like a teenager. Like, honey, get off your phone. Nah, I don't want him on. Leave me alone. Nah, honey, get off your phone. Nah, leave me alone. Grr. Like, that's what she seems like to me. And it pisses me off, because Mystique's like this really cool character. And they just kind of like... they make her into a bitch. She literally became a bitch in the new movie. That's what Mystique was. She was a bitch. And it's so saddening to me. Like, why? Why do that to her? She's such a cool character. Why would you do that? Why? And Wolverine, I know they won't bring him in for a little bit. And I hope they don't make Keanu Wolverine. Like, Keanu Reeves, it would be cool to see him in the MCU. But he would not be a good Wolverine. Just, no. What I'm actually hoping they'll do with Wolverine is, I'm hoping that you'll see, like, a young Wolverine instead of, like, this old guy who's lived for 70 years. I'm hoping that they do, like, a different universe thing where he was actually born near all the other mutants. And, you know, he's learning about his powers as well. You watch him trying to control his claws all the time. And trying to control his anger, like, him going berserk. He's trying to control that. And he keeps, like, maybe at the start of the movie, you see, like, a lot of blood on the ground, and you see a guy who's cutting himself, and you're like, holy shit, what the hell's happening? And then it goes to the arm, and it's regenerating, and it's cutting it with his claws, trying to, like, because he's so scared about being a mutant. And then you see him, like, coming to terms that he's a mutant, going around, going on a killing spree, just doing heaps of cool shit. Maybe you see him smoke his cigar, call someone bub, and then murder their ass. Burn a cigar on their forehead. That'd be cool. And it would just... and then you have, like... because a problem with Spider-Man, like, with the Spider-Man character, he's the only young guy. He's the only young hero. Where's everyone else? Where's Nova? Huh? And I'm not talking about the old Nova. Where's the young Nova? Where's Iron Fist? Like, young Iron Fist. Luke Cage was friends with Spider-Man, right? Like, young Spider-Man? No, I think he was. Sometimes. Maybe? And Daredevil and Spider-Man. No, wait, no, they clash heads a little bit, don't they? Or is that Wolverine and Daredevil? Because I know Wolverine likes Spider-Man anyway, so that's why I thought that if they make him into a kid, it would just they would mesh so much better. But I don't know. I don't know. It was a crazy idea, but that's gonna be the end of this little podcast. I'd just like to thank our sponsor, Eat a Dick. Eat a dick every day to keep the doctors coming away. That is all. Good night. And, that's been my ASMR. And, if you didn't enjoy it, eat a dick. Thank you. And goodbye. 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 Tornado.